Hi everyone, I'm George and welcome back to the Anime Grove, and today it's time for RWBY Volume 7 Chapters 3 and 4 reaction. Today I'm a bit under the weather, I got a bit of a cold, so I'm sorry if my voice is not that pleasant. Anyways, I'm so hyped, Penny is back and I never expected it. Maybe if it had been at the same volume, I would have been like, well, wasn't that hard to see coming. But at this point, at this stage, I was completely over the fact. So bringing her back now and making her not oppose us, but with Ironwood, who I don't really know how he's going to position from now on. It's really interesting though. In any case, I'm so eager to jump into it that I just want to do that, so let's do it. This isn't a market substitute, so grab your legal copy and watch it along with me. This is Rooster Teeth, and if you enjoy my content, remember to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe to join the Keepers of the Grove and help me continue growing the channel. Now without any further ado, let's get into it. RWBY Volume 7, Chapters 3 and 4 reaction, go! And the quality decided not to be good this time, but hopefully it'll fix itself soon enough. Okay, it's better now, I think. Such a peaceful jam. As I said before, I really like these new fits. And I was told Iron resembled what's the name? Keanu Reeves, and I can't unsee it now. Sad Keanu. And we also met Penny's creator or maker. She's so sweet. I find it kind of weird, Jan's head. Not bad, but it's weird after seeing it longer for all this time. Who is this person that Crow is fighting with against Tyrian? I'm sorry if I'm not that energetic today. Not that I usually am, but I don't know.
Alright, gather round. Our mission today is to secure the launch site for the Amity Communications Tower. Designated area is an abandoned dust mine. Since its closure, the Grimm have moved in. The good news is all that untouched dust is still down.
Look at the guy, he even has the Homelander pose. Maybe he's based on Captain America or Superman, but he gives me such Homelander's vibes.
Atlas military huntsmen are already hard at work clearing out the surrounding tundra. But Recon has identified a powerful Geist that's managed to evade destruction and take several lives. After we increased our numbers, the Geist was smart enough to retreat into the mine itself, meaning it's old and extremely dangerous. This is our target.
Your new weapons and armor should be as requested, but I also took the liberty of reviewing.
Wasn't Geist
from the festival tournament.
one of the Grimm that was able to possess shit? Like, it seemed like it looked like a
there's all sorts of tunnels and chambers the guys can move between. So if we're
like
gonna
a
kill
ghost.
this thing, we'll have to split up and corner it.
I wanna see the upgrades.
General Ironwood says you've seen your fair share of combat. I trust that man with my life. So tomorrow, I'll be trusting you all too.
Her new cape? Maybe. New feats, here we are. I like him. The one I like less, I'd say, is Blake's. But it's not bad either. Just seems weird in my head now. I love how now she can use her summons in such a variety of ways. Like, that was the soldier, I guess, the warrior. But it wasn't for fight, it was just for platforming. That was sick. Why did the weapon have to fly by with him?
This is my favorite part.
And why do they have to skydrop? So extra and yet so fucking epic. I love it. He didn't. No. He'd rather fall nice and softly.
Perhaps you kids won't get yourselves killed after all.
She meant that as a compliment.
I wonder, do each of
This
these
is Alpha
guys
Squad. LZ's clear.
in the squad have their own inspiration? Because I would like to find them out, but I don't really know if each one of them has.
On foot. You've all got fancy new scrolls, so don't forget to use them. Keep your eyes and ears open. I want an update if you encounter the
I
target.
love the
Alpha out.
Aura gauge, like it's
Not used to the new
HP
hair
on a
yet.
video game.
Is it bad?
No, it's good. Great even.
Man, I did not sign up to be a babysitter.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
the rest of us babysit you all the time.
Boom. SDC everywhere.
It's freezing out here!
Without heating or a projected aura, the cold of Solitas can kill you in a matter of hours. I
Damn.
suddenly don't feel as bad about leaving Oscar behind. Can we
Oh,
talk
so
about that
he's
again?
okay. So that's what he wanted to
What about
address
it?
with Ruby, I
We're
guess.
really not going to tell Ironwood what happened to Oz? What we learned about Jin? About Salem?
We are. We will. But you saw how things looked when we flew into Atlas.
The General's heart seems to be in the right place, but that doesn't mean we should trust him yet. We need to play along for a while before we make any major decisions.
Okay. How did Oscar feel about that?
Probably shouldn't keep running around with an ancient relic on a keychain, you know?
But
Most
I
definitely.
know you'll keep it safe in Atlas.
Ruby, hiding things from Ironwood. Doesn't that feel like what Ozpin did to us?
Can you see now things with a new lens? I don't say he had to hide it from you, but I say there are reasons
But you
for
were on a
things.
team before, weren't you?
A long time ago. I just found working alone tends to be for the best.
Well, I think that's a shame.
Okay. Point
Alpha
proven.
here. Give me an update.
The connecting ice tunnels seem
Imagine Homelander
Shouldn't be
here's
approaching the actual mine anymore.
semblance is actually close opposite,
Feels like we're an actual
and they're the
Rooster
perfect
team.
team.
I, like what you did with your outfit, Ren.
We should probably stay focused on the mission.
Why so cold, man?
Oh, okay.
I like your outfit too.
Nice one, John. But what? I mean, I get that she wanted him to say it, but he did his best.
Either way, we'll have to do a little problem solving.
understood. Let us know if you need anything.
You okay?
I just realized where we are. This mine was closed after an explosion. I remember this disaster. Or rather, I remember how furious it made my father. I wish I could take back the years of pain my family has caused the Faunus, and all of my complacency in it.
But you weren't to blame,
Society
and you
set up
weren't
for Faunus
mature
to be at
yet
the bottom.
to be
Humans are willing participants.
aware of
They
it,
benefit
really.
from doing nothing to help us. But there are still those who actively abuse us. Anyway, I didn't come over here looking to solve systemic societal issues. Harriet found a gap in the rubble we think one of you could fit through. Ideally, someone with a knack for seeing in the dark.
Oh,
Who might
of
that
course.
be?
All right, Blake. Take a look around. Is there any dust in the immediate area?
mine carts, debris. No dust, though.
Great, then it should be safe to blast our way through.
Okay, heading back.
Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh crap, that's cool.
Don't let it get away!
I love these new kinds. This is so sick. I love centipedes. Poor thing, run away. Crap, there's a shit ton of them. I fucking love this. The Grim get better and better. I love how she can deal with two of them at the same time. Oh! She's never tried that move yet, right? That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh, it's a boomerang. That's why he had it fly back to him. What? Is that his semblance?
This is Bravo! We found the target but have led deeper into the mine. Engaging sentinels! Let's pick up the pace!
I just noticed the bulky woman has her bare feet. And she... Was that her semblance to root down? Oop, careful. Nice. She got your back.
A very head-first approach.
Yeah, well, that's just kind of our style.
One left. I got it.
She's eager to get one. Well, she got two, but...
Your semblance makes you super fast, just like me.
Very cool. Though, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster.
This is
Hee
Alpha.
hee.
We've engaged the target.
So that's why she seemed so eager to compare them. I hope they don't have to fight in the future. Is that a fishing rod? Okay, gone. Oh, so the Geist possesses the crystal around it. Oh shit, it's not ice! What's he trying to do though?
Wait, stop!
Careful!
Darn it. Target escaped. Last seen headed east. Thanks for the call out. That could have been bad.
I wouldn't thank me. My semblance brings misfortune. Sometimes I can't keep it under control.
That's so?
Is he called Clover because
Well, hey,
what I said
don't
is
beat
actually
yourself
true?
up about it.
That he's lucky?
My semblance is good fortune. Lucky you, huh?
Okay.
Charlie, Bravo.
Worst
You should
thing
be able
is
to
I
cut off the
didn't
target
guess
at the
it
heart of
when
the
I
line.
saw his name
Joe
was
and I
Clover.
won't be far behind.
Because I keep thinking of One Piece's Clover. It's hot.
Everyone use caution.
This room is highly active with dust energy. Triggering it could ruin the launch site.
And all of your lives? Yeah, basically.
Always second with you.
I thought the target was supposed to be in here.
Okay. Had to be waiting there ominously. I wonder if the dust exploded. Would the Geist die? Are they just... Wait, Mr. Incredible? Okay. Are they going to trip it? Whoop. What's she doing? Grabbing the cords before they fall to the ground and explode? Like chipping the dust away? Oh crap! I thought it was controlled.
What would you
Under
guys
control.
do without me?
Oh, so that's a clover on his chest. I four-leaved clover. I didn't see it as a clover, sorry. I thought it was a cross. Is that his lucky charm too? Holy crap! Okay, that's pretty good luck. But it's cool because they seem to use their semblances along with enhancements. Cybernetic enhancements. Ruby. Reaction time. Nice.
I thought you said your semblance was like mine.
It is?
I've seen other speed semblances before. That was different.
Is it not
I
a
think
speed
there's more going
semblance?
on than you think.
Wait until she sees what she could do with her eyes.
So
catch,
she's maybe faster
Chalk
than
that one up to talent. Atlas Control.
her,
This is close.
but
Mission accomplished.
isn't that then sad that she gets overpowered by a semblance that isn't a speed semblance? I mean, outrun, you know what I mean? Poor thing. Are you going to get murdered, or is this going to be Neo? Or are you going to get murdered by Neo? Okay, it's the actually scary Psycho.
Me?
He always surprises me because I forget about him right when he's about to appear.
Like you. Someone who wants to mix things up around here.
And that's it for you, little guy. That moment now where his eyes changed colors, is it because of something we know and I forgot, or is it yet to be known? Could it be his semblance? I forgot if we saw his semblance. Please let me know in the comment section below if we already saw it, because it's been such a long time since I think it was maybe volume 4 that he fought Crow. So let me know, Doggo Tail. I love the little writing, little notes here. Okay, I'm not going to click on that because last time I fucked up and somehow I went into the episode 3, chapter 3. Luckily I realized at the moment, but just in case, I'm gonna check. BRB. Aight, we're on the correct episode. Chapter, luckily. Okay, I'm sorry if I screamed right now, but it's loud as fuck on the opening, and I can't quite hear myself. I love how Ruby uses her scythe as a broom, kind of, to fly. Maybe you can compare them, for example, to the Justice League, as in Superman, The Flash. Maybe she, well, I don't know, cause also Mr. Fantastic was there. Maybe it's Marvels? I don't know. The Hulk or The Thing? For the bulky woman, I mean. Or even Groot, because she rooted on the ground. But check out Homelander, the character from The Boys, if you haven't watched it, and tell me that he isn't like incredibly similar to the captain over here, Clover. I'm so bad with names sometimes. I know one of them is Marrow, the wolf or hyena guy. Maybe it's a hyena and that's why it's Marrow. Okay. And who are these? Is that the Academy logo? No, that wasn't, right? Definitely a watch post. I love that they have to move aside to check it.
You took down that Geist without needing to plan your tactics out. You just knew exactly what to do.
Well,
yeah, but that's
complement one another.
That's
so we can focus on our assets
classic
and leave our liabilities behind.
Some of us
setup for them actually
asset,
being
zero liability.
evil and this being planned.
Think I've got some liabilities
She's Elm, like
Your brains for
she's a
one.
tree. And she's got like a super not a weapon.
Hi!
Yeah.
Do you need a new best friend? Our pair name can be...
Thunder Thighs. Why do I love it?
Teamwork. Oh, yeah. I want to have my friends' backs just like that.
Although I have to say that actually
Schoolyard kid.
they I love that she's still rigid.
But I mean, when you go through so
They
much
made
with someone, it
fast
kinda
girl
changes
thighs
things,
really
doesn't it?
pop up. That I have to say. See,
Sure. I count on them
so
to
I
keep me
find it
alive.
funny
They do the
that
same.
she
But
tells
that's
that
the
to
job.
Elm instead.
We don't confuse the two.
Why so mean?
Speaking of the job,
Although I know she has to be
duty ever
serious
beckons.
because it's serious.
You all
But
hang back a second.
What do you guys want to do when we get back to Atlas? Sightseeing? Oh, what should we visit first?
is there even time?
Oh, come on, guys! This is a great time to go exploring. We haven't done that in so long.
Ruby, we just explored a whole continent on foot before flying to this one.
Well, yeah, but it was only the boring parts.
We almost died.
What do you want to do? Sightseeing?
Hey, heads up.
She's the only one who tries
Can I
to
get the
keep
team
the
leaders over here?
cheery
There's
spirit.
something I'd like to discuss with you. You too, Crow. I need you on the ground, but be subtle. If people see too many huntsmen milling around, they'll get nervous. And Clover, don't take Marrow.
Yeah, he kind of is way
New
too
problems in Mantle?
noticeable.
More
Can't
of the
be
same,
low key.
unfortunately. Someone in Mantle is taking out public leaders who speak out against Atlas. Specifically, people who speak out against me. It didn't look like a pattern at first, but this is the third murder of its kind in the last week.
Wait a minute. That's the guy that rode with us after we were arrested.
He died?
Your opposition in Mantle dropping dead isn't exactly a good look for you, huh?
I'm not really worried about my public image, but it is causing unrest. I think someone's trying to frame me, and by extension, Atlas. And it's working.
Well, if it wasn't for the embargo making everybody so mad, people probably wouldn't be so quick to blame you for everything else. Sir.
No.
Sit down.
No, you're right. Things in
But
Mantle
sit
have
down.
been hard to manage lately. I'm not blind to its issues. In fact, that's what I want to talk to you about. With the launch of this mobile communications tower and tensions down in Mantle, I think there's a lot of good your teams can do here. What? Already? Here? No, it's fine. Let him land. I'll deal with him myself.
More mantle problems?
No. This one's an Atlas problem.
What is it though? Oh, it's Jack.
So let me get this straight, James. In addition to this nonsensical embargo
He started
of yours
ranting
crippling my
even
business,
before
you've also
opening the door.
decided you have the authority to commandeer private property. When the council hears about this, you will never.
Actually, I've already informed them. As this is now the site
Get
of a
wrecked.
classified military operation, it didn't even require a vote.
Didn't require a vote.
You might want to brush up on council law before you lose this upcoming election, Jacques. Now, I've allowed you to land here once as a courtesy. The next time, it won't be a friendly reception.
Lately, you seem to forget who your friends really are. I'm going to get that council seat, James, and maybe then you'll... You roped my missing daughter into these schemes of yours too? How long has she been
Because
back
she
in Atlas?
doesn't have
It was my
autonomy.
decision to come here.
Yeah,
Just like it was my decision to leave. Or have you forgotten
she's
all
an
about
individual.
that?
If you think I'm one to forget anything, girl, then you've misjudged the man your father is.
Believe me, I know exactly the kind of man you are.
How dare you speak to me that way? I have half a mind to...
Half a mind to what, Jacques?
Sit down, my friend. What did he do? Did he press anything?
Your
Or
mother was devastated when you left.
he did something to
Didn't
his
leave her
ring,
room
I
for
think.
days. You know how she gets.
He did like he
she's
had...
upset.
He was a magician and he had a cloth there. You know what I mean? The trick.
I knew one day you would overextend your reach. I didn't
He's
come
such
here
a
to beg
manipulative
for an
asshole.
abandoned mine.
I saw him...
I came here to
guilt
thank
trip. Winter. Wise, sorry.
for personally handing me the noose to hang you.
What does he mean? The embargo? Or what is it about?
You'll regret this.
Or the expropriation?
So these are the little friends you threw everything away for.
Not friends. Family.
And like, you... That required so much bravery. I'm so proud of her. Imagine Wise trying to do that. Volume 1, Chapter 1.
Oh, now you show up, Winter.
And-
You just missed Father.
I wouldn't say I missed.
Oh shit, that was scary. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Did we not start yet?
I love the fact that it's an actual possibility.
Apparently,
She actually
we haven't.
projected that on the air.
Start what?
Tournament arc?
It goes
What
without
is this?
saying that this arena holds a significance to all of us.
It actually
It's only
looks like
fitting
it's going
that
to
we
be
should
a
able to
tournament arc.
reconvene here, now, when the world needs to be brought together more than ever. The road you traveled from our first meeting hasn't been easy. You fought for your school and your friends at Beacon.
Why is she so
You fought
giddy?
for the world and the innocent at Haven Academy and
Is
beyond.
that a word?
You face down terrors people can't even fathom. That's not the behavior of students. It's the behavior of huntsmen and huntresses.
She's so eager to debrief them. Or activate some
Wait.
shit. Oh, are they
What is
licensed now in
You?
Atlas?
Are being granted your huntsman licenses.
Let's go!
Today.
Going
I
legal.
know this is coming a little ahead of schedule, but brothers know you deserve it. I only
Brothers?
regret that I couldn't do something a little more ceremonious for the
Is Brothers someone who I forgot, whose name I forgot because sounded so funny, like Brothers think that you deserve it.
occasion.
Like, that was funny.
We're honored, General Ironwood. But you really don't have to do
Please, with the threat of Salem still out there and tensions rising in our kingdom, I certainly could use more trustworthy fighters by my side.
I
should be
really
so
like
lucky to have all of
the
you.
fur on Yang's coat.
It's okay. It's a big moment. And what better way than to celebrate here? When this tower is ready and communications are back up and running, we'll tell the world about Salem and face down whatever comes at us after that. Together.
I don't think he's going to make it. Either he's bad or he's going to get killed.
That's
But I don't
just about all
think
the
he's
pomp I
going
have in me.
to be able
If you'll
to
excuse
carry
me,
that
I
out.
have to get back to running this operation. Well then, enjoy the cake.
He does his best to be cheery.
Your speech outros are improving, sir.
After everything we've been through, I almost forgot this is what I wanted in the first place.
When Beacon fell, I didn't think this would even be possible. It almost feels trivial now.
Jeez, guys, lighten up a little. Enjoy yourselves for a change. You've earned it.
Finally, someone said it. Let's kill some cake, huh?
Let's
Because I
kill
can eat
some
slices
cake.
before Ren even eats one. Who says I can't? Who says it, huh?
Nora, nobody is arguing with you about this.
I hope they're fine together and it was just a one-time thing. I would be doing that joke every time.
Definitely a lot to take in.
Which part? The finally getting the Atlas part? Getting your license part? Or the not quite disclosing everything to Ironwood part? Or
I'm glad that he's actually laid
All
the
of
bottle.
above.
He's
I'm
not
trying to
drinking
do
now,
what I
right?
think is
He doesn't
best,
seem
but
to be.
I
And he
really
seems
can't tell if
brighter,
what's best is what's
interior.
right, or if I'm no different from Oz.
Ruby, Oz only trusted himself with the whole truth. You're trusting others, but you're making sure they prove themselves first. I think that's a pretty big difference.
I hope so. This says I'm a huntress now. But I don't feel like I know much more than I did at Beacon.
That's
That
what
feeling
becoming
never goes
an
away.
adult is. Like,
Your mom, Summer, would be proud of you.
you think that as an adult you're going to
Last mission.
have things clear
Was
and
that
know how to
another
do
Oz
shit?
secret?
Nah, you're basically a big
There were a
child.
lot of those back in our day. But this one was a Summer secret. When she didn't come back, Osmond seemed just as in the dark as myself and your father. Still, who knows what he may have hidden from us over the years.
What do you think she would have done? If she learned the truth about Salem? That she can't be destroyed.
Pressed on, I think. Like you. She was always the best of us. A bit of a brat, though. But hey, I like brats.
Hey, Ruby, come check this out.
This is way too wholesome.
Oh my gosh, is that a mission board? It's an app now? Can we ride a Megaliath? Stop an underground crime ring? Do I get to go undercover?
Like you could.
Hey, you guys smell that? Smells like fresh meat.
Was Penny this robotic though?
That's odd. I
At
don't
first,
smell meat. Neither do I.
these two can't
You know what?
smell
Never mind.
Let me get this
sarcasm, I
straight.
guess.
You've only been official for an hour now, and you're already looking for huntsman work?
To be fair, we've been official for a whole 57 minutes.
I'd like to remind you all that the real mission here is ensuring the successful launch of the communications tower.
True, but we can also keep training and improving by helping where we can.
The enthusiasm of youths!
Well, it's hard to argue with that. Okay, let me show you how it works. Ooh, here's an important one. Who wants to volunteer?
All right.
We need
Okay.
someone to escort children to pre-primary school down in Mantle. There's not actually any danger, but the parents fret, and that attracts Grim. Perfect.
Okay,
Thanks.
John.
Juan, Jim?
I love.
Close enough, I guess.
Isn't that like
Wow.
the same name? What? Isn't it John? But you know,
Oh, my first huntsman mission.
poor guy, man. Poor guy.
A magic saber is loose in the mantle suit.
So it's a saber.
We need 2 brave warriors to flush it out.
Hey, what? But why didn't I get a choice for that one?
Classic John.
Father, you,
Drinking
visitor.
alone in the dark.
I told you I didn't want to be disturbed.
Dark.
Why did you let them in?
I didn't. He let himself in.
Is it Woods?
A spitting image of you, this lad, Jock. Creepily so, I might add. He's definitely inherited your affect.
Is it
Arthur?
his
Weasley,
brother or
leave us
something?
and
Because
shut
that
the door.
mustache.
I said shut the door. You're supposed to be dead.
So
That
they're
is
acquaintances.
what I wanted people to think. You're right.
Less reasons to
However,
trust
I've heard
Jack.
things about you too, Jacques. Namely, that you have an ironwood problem.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo. I'd lay off every employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat.
What if I said you could have your cake and eat it too?
So maybe he wasn't part of the operation yet, but now he definitely is, because I really doubt he's going to say no to eating cake while having cake. That's 2 cakes for him, and that's a lot of cake. So, fuck, now he's against us because of the whole Wise issue, and also because of Salem now. Unless Watts has a different agenda that nobody knows, and he doesn't really work for Salem, I don't know. Is that young Jack? Cause he doesn't look like him much. I mean, one would assume his hair turned white due to age, but if his offspring hair is also white, I don't really know. And yeah, if their head is white, his should be white, I think, or at least unless his wife does have white hair. But you know what I mean. That guy with black hair, I really doubt he could have white-haired children, all of them. In any case, this was crazy two chapters. I loved it. I'm so happy that we get to see more Penny, that Crow is actually able to overcome his addiction, his crippling depression, it seems. Everything's going so crazy well. I don't think things can go like this for any longer. There must be a traitor inside this squad. Is it the Alpha team? The Alpha squad? You know, them. So, there must be a traitor, or they work for Watts actually, or for Jack. Because, I don't know. Everything's going too well. In any case, thank you so much for visiting my channel and for staying to the end of the video, and I hope to see you all on the next chapters. So, peace out.